What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at XRP and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with the price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well recently. It's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. In any instance, you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, there's been quite a clear sell-off in the market in the past few days, or namely last night, since Elon Musk tweeted that Tesla won't be accepting Bitcoin for cars anymore, at least in the short term. We believe that this was probably something that may have been foisted on him by his board members. Obviously, they've probably been coming under increasing pressure about the sustainability of Bitcoin mining and the effect that it has on the environment, which we obviously know to be FUD in the cryptocurrency community. If you do any kind of research about the amount of energy that Bitcoin mining uses, obviously, yes, it uses a large amount of energy, but over 75% of it is sustainable and renewable energy that is being used. And obviously it makes total sense for miners. It's in their best interest to use the cheapest energy and the most efficient energy possible, because obviously this is like a massive part of their margin in terms of mining, because they wouldn't do it if it wasn't worth it. So clearly they have to use the most efficient energy possible, and this is quite often renewable energy. Also, it's important to note that pretty much every single country in the whole world, at least Western countries and China as well, have massive amounts of excess energy that is wasted and it can't be stored and can't be used each year. So basically, this is quite a lot of FUD, we think, in the market, fear, uncertainty and doubt. And we don't think that Elon Musk, being as savvy as he is, would start accepting Bitcoin only to U-turn on his decision a few months later if there wasn't some kind of intervention, maybe by his board. They probably think they're coming under increased pressure from outside influences, because of obviously they're a renewable energy company. Teslas are electric, so they are aiming for that greener future. Not to mention SolarCity, solar panel company. Pretty much all of Elon Musk's companies are focused on the betterment of humanity and moving humanity forward in terms of progress. So it makes sense that the Bitcoin, at least from their perspective, would be they would be stopping payments with it currently, because obviously there's a lot of pressure they're coming under right now. So it seems likely that this may be something that's been foisted on Elon, because we don't think that he would have done something like this. Basically, he's a very smart guy. He's obviously very savvy, the richest man in the world. It doesn't seem likely to us that he would have just made this decision and then U-turned on it. It seems very unlike him, to say the least. But that's what's caused the sell-off, as we can see here. XRP had been trading around these levels. It came down after there was this big, what we can only describe as institutional sell-off candle here. The price did recover quite nicely back into the 155 range here, but since the news came out yesterday, we have seen another sell-off to the downside here. As we can see, we are forming a nice double bottom, and we're looking for this to break to the upside now. We don't think that this is probably going to break to the downside. However, it is possible, but it doesn't seem likely considering how well that this bull flag has been holding up. And also, this blue trend line is what we would consider quite strong support. As we can see here, it is possible that it could break to the downside. And if this did happen, we probably would be seeing lower lows again, maybe back into the 70 to 80 cent range, and complete this ABC formation. But considering, I think there's an SEC call up today for fundamentals about XRP, and we could be seeing a nice pop to the upside. as a result of any news about the SEC being positive would send XRP to the upside right now, regardless of the FUD in the market currently. So we're still really waiting on fundamentals for XRP. As we can see, it is coiling nicely in this bull flag. As we can see, up and down, up and down. If it can bounce off this lower side of the bull flag and come to the upside again, maybe retest this high, it doesn't seem unlikely to us that this could happen. The price could bounce around a bit more in this around this 150 range, which would be a 50% retracement from the all-time high, the local high here, sorry, of around $2. And once that happens, we could easily imagine XRP going to the upside in the next few weeks, because this thing is ready to pop right now and it is severely underperforming because of the SEC lawsuit in comparison to the rest of the market. And it seems very, very likely to us that this is going to pop to the upside very soon. Obviously, there's a lot of fear right now about where the market is going to be heading, but it's important to remember that there were 25 to 30% corrections in the previous bull market as Bitcoin went from around $150, $200 to 20K. So it's very important to remember that these sorts of things are normal. And just because they come seemingly one after another, this is like within the space of 2 weeks, as we can see double bottom here from the last time. This was around the 24th, 25th of April here. As we can see, that's essentially 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now we're seeing another sell-off, and there does seem to be a double bottom forming here as well. But it's important to remember that these things are completely normal in a bull market. Nothing goes straight up, and we just need to basically stay rational and try not to trade with massive leverage currently, because there is a lot of institutional candles that are trying to wick people out. As we can see here, there was a large wick here, which we noticed, which seemed very sketchy, and then this wick as well, very, very sketchy. I think on Poloniex, this wick actually goes down all the way to around 30 cents, which is absolutely ridiculous. There's literally no way that that is possible. Obviously, there's been some kind of manipulation going on, so we would just say stay safe with leverage trading, and always use a stop loss, and basically take care of yourselves, because things are pretty wild at the minute. There's a lot of market volatility, so make sure to look after yourselves. We still think XRP short-term price target, it's going to head well beyond this $2 range here, and back in the midst of its all-time high of around $3.50 in the next month. Despite this sell-off, we're still very bullish on XRP, and obviously we're waiting for this SEC lawsuit to be finalized. It could come any day now, or any week, or any month. And it seems very likely Ripple are going to get a settlement according to what we're seeing. So if that's the case, then we could see a very, very nice pop to the upside for XRP. In which case, we're looking at, if the SEC lawsuit gets settled, then well beyond $3.50, $10, maybe even $20 from retail investment alone. And then God only knows how much institutional money will flow into XRP now that it would have regulatory clarity. So that's our update for XRP today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below. Or you can sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and the higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as a look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and not to mention a 100x portfolio that we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks with Webull by depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that. And they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently only around 10% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow, so please hit the big red subscribe button as well. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.